Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know what's still on the CubeLock? I just have to apologize for yesterday's video. It came to my attention that the quality was shit. That's on me. My video editor outputted it into the wrong file style. I have no idea what the fuck I just said, but it basically, instead of outputting in 60 FPS 1080p, it did 480p 30 FPS or 25 FPS for no fucking reason, and I'm very sorry about that. But anyways, hopefully this time it's gonna be better. I'll make sure of that. I'll set up as long as I can to make sure that it is perfect. And yeah, let's just jump right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Another Warlock. Oh, my guess is this is Zoo. I want to keep double Defile for Zoo, and I'm gonna keep the Sense Demons. Maybe didn't need double Defile, but in my opinion, you can never have enough Defiles. The card's super powerful. This is maybe my favorite designed spell in the game. It's either this or Mass Resurrect. So it's not Zoo, and we're actually just playing the mirror match. Fun. If it is the mirror match, I think we might be a little fucked. Depending how good his start is, really depends how fucked we get overall. Okay. We hit the Voidcaller and with a demon, which is really good. It's not the best demon, probably second best. That's fine. I have a minion basically to play, so that is the best demon I could have asked for. In this scenario, it's actually kind of weird. Normally, I would say I'd rather pull Mal'Ganis. Weirdly enough. Not for... that's less good. That'd be insane if I would have drawn... what's it called? Fuck, what's the name of the card? Skull? I don't mind taking an extra 2 here. I just don't want to give him the opportunity to tap. Because I'm at a point where tapping is kind of bad. And I'd rather just trade next turn. Yeah, the slower play I think here is better. It also allows me possibly, if he plays something bigger, to like Plague. Which would be really nice, right? That was the worst one to pull, in my opinion. Mal'Ganis is super good, so pulling that is like never bad type thing. End is coming. I can do one tap. Okay. I don't know why that's in his deck. I feel like he's playing Highlander, Arena Lock. It's gonna be a little hard to beat, but I think we should be able to beat them overall. One would have been really nice here. I want to save Gluttonous Ooze in case he is playing, what's his face? In case he is playing Skull. I kind of doubt it, but there's always a possibility, right? Right now our hand is looking pretty good. We have Dreadlord next turn into Mal'Ganis. We're just missing 2 pieces to get the full, like, Gul'dan combo. Don't hit Gul'dan. That's really shit. Could have been worse though. Could have been better though. Yeah, I think we just dropped this here. But this deck also shouldn't really have silence. It shouldn't really have polymorph effects, except for maybe Kazakus if it is Highlander. And in that scenario, we're like kind of... Okay, so he is playing a very weird version of Cube. Not the version I would recommend, but the version. I'm doing that trade there instead of just going face, because or else it's gonna hit my guy anyways. The thing is, right now Defile is a little bit worse, so even if he hits, Defile's still really bad, or else it was gonna be like, we could have played a 1 health guy, then win 1, 2, 3, and it would have been really fucking bad. I think doing something like that is better. I should have also played Mal'Ganis on this side. That was a little bit of a mistake. In case of, if he is Highlander, he could have got Betrayal, which would have killed Mal'Ganis and my Voidcaller. So that position there could have actually been important if he did have Zephyrus. And he saw it, to be fair. It's not a scenario that most people are ever in when it comes to cards like Zephyrus. So, do I have lethal? 11-19. Or 11-20. Yeah, okay, I just have lethal. Beautiful. Ooh, Defile lethals. Mal'Ganis lethals. Combo lethals. That's actually, that was a nice way to find lethal, not gonna lie. Yeah, we kind of just cucked him. Took him hard. That felt good. Alright, let's just jump right into the next one, alright? Fuck it, let's do it. Another Shaman? I can't believe Shaman has blown up so much in popularity recently. Kinda pisses me off, not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep Defile. It combos well if he gets the 1 health totem. Theoretically, I can combo with Expire Merchant. And Mistress. Yeah. Totem. Next turn it's gonna be Totem. Probably Totem Golem. Or the 2/2 Totem. Okay. I didn't hit like Skull or Voidcaller. This matchup is actually hard to win. It's possibly one of the hardest matchups this deck has to deal with. It's possibly one of the hardest matchup at least the deck has to deal with that's not an instant loss. This start makes me feel like, I lost the game. It's nice. I drew both Sense Demons. This means I'm guaranteed Voidcaller. Theoretically, but I think next turn I might just have to Defile. Hopefully he doesn't have the +2 health. If he has the +2 health card, I'm a little fucked. By a little, I mean lots bits fucked. To be fair, he didn't even hit the 1 health totem, which means I would have to combo with this. It's not the worst. Okay, I actually do have to combo it with that. What? So bullshit. Oh, I can't even do it even if I draw Mistress. Am I dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not looking good. Totem, he has a 50-50 chance of hitting the 1/1. Which, if he plays a 2 health minion, I was actually hoping he hit the other 2 health one. He had a very high likelihood of playing his lackey. If he would have hit the 2 health one, he would have been in a much worse spot. My Dark Skies, it does 1, 2 to everything, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 8, 6, 7, 8. So I do this first. I mean, there's an odds that it kills this, but then I'm kind of fucked. Right now, how much health is it? 4. No, I think this is the only. Well, I mean, this way guarantees it, right? It guarantees the 8 damage needed. I guess that is the best way. Okay, next time I do have the Voidcaller. It'd be really nice to draw Plague to deal with a 1 minion that he plays if he plays 1. And summon either a top minion or a Mal'Ganis. Both minions relatively hard for him to deal with, but he does have some cards that make it a little bit more awkward. Defile would be a really nice draw here as well. That would have been an insane draw last turn. If I drew this last turn and I still had Dark Skies, I think I won the game. Now I'm in a little bit more of an awkward position. This most likely gets devolved. Devolve is like always a terrifying card to play against. It's so dumb that an aggro deck can be playing Devolve. To me, it doesn't really make sense. He has a Devolve here. 100% he only does that if he has Devolve. Or double. If I hit 7 again, I'll be mad. That was near perfect RNG. I'm a little bit tilted. Take 2 extra damage. I gain 5 here. 5, I kill there. I'd rather have this take damage. Unless I draw exactly the file. That's probably an Alexstrasza. Kinda sucks, but oh well. I can't really even play that. Playing that, I feel like I'd lose too much health. I already take 4, I'm at 14. Depending what dragon that is, I'm a little terrified. He did use both Crackles, which is really nice, which means I don't have to worry about a random 14 damage burst. With this to gain another 4 health next turn, this to gain another 5, that's 9 health. So I gain 5 health overall. Oh, if he's punching this and I go back up to full health, that feels super fucking good. The later the game goes, the better off I'm at, right? Is how I see it. Let's me hit. He has no choice but to do hit. I'm at full health. He's most likely going to trade there. Doing this trade makes a lot of sense for him. Yeah, not doing that trade is so fucking greedy. Because it allows me to hit here and then any amount of removal is great. Cool. I need to take damage anyways. Still is such a good draw, but for now I think this is the best play. I know that's not the best value out of Faceless, but right now it saves 5 health, and then this can trade into there. Well, it's actually probably going to be like, he's going to trade his entire board into mine, and then hope I just can't deal with whatever he plays. Okay, that's not the worst. He's already used 1 Totemic Might, 1 Totemic Surge. He's going to hit it with his face, hit it with the 1/1. He does have to send one of these into one of these, though, which is really nice for me. I love... Not great, but oh well. Going face with both of those? That's super fucking greedy. I would love to find a piece of removal here. Hopefully it doesn't have a devolve again. Or, yeah, hopefully it just doesn't top deck the devolve. I think he would have played it if he had drawn it. So that means it's left up to his top deck for turn. Get the devolve. Or else, I would say I'm in a fairly good spot. I feel like he is playing an older list though. I guess he does have Exactsies here. Like 8. Kinda sucks, but now I'm thinking that, again, if he would have had devolve, he would have played it. So that's gonna hit there, most likely. Defile would be an insane card to draw. One of the best cards to draw, actually. That would have been a good card, given enough time. But for right now, this looks like it's going to get hit by this. That's going to kill one. Maybe a 3 health. Or 4 health. Yeah, that's probably going to hit here. Okay, that's nice. Defile would be a really nice card to draw eventually. Okay, Defile. Can Defile have Defile math happen? It's something else. So right now I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have any 4. Like, my 4 would be hit. Let's start with this, see what happens. Killed my guy. It missed everything I actually wanted it to hit. That's infuriating. That's so bad. What the fuck, man? I'm so tilted, that's what... That was like the worst odds possible at everything, man. So fucking bullshit. Defile could have popped off and won me the game, but instead I get cucked by the fact that it whiffed every single fucking hit. Like, that Dark Skies could have hit, like, this... each of these once, and I, like, won the game, basically. Because I would have had a much better odds of figuring out how to wipe the board, but... Nope. I won't draw Plague, I won't draw fucking this card. I can't believe I got that fucking unlucky. That was so fucking bullshit. Both Crackles were perfect, like they were the highest rolls possible, basically. I never drew a Plague. I never drew Gul'dan. Like, any of... The rest of the cards that were left in my deck would have been fine, but no, I instead get cucked on Dark Skies killing off my own board. There was 8 damage that it did, and it did half of it to my own board. Fucking sick. Really fucking cool. He really deserved that win. We're just gonna queue with the next one, and we're gonna forget about that game. Whoops, I'm updating the win rate. Let's just forget about that game. So, I went from queuing into possibly the hardest matchup for us to win to the second hardest matchup for us to win, which is great, I guess. I need to have a perfect draw and have him not hit Raza, Anduin, or Psychic Stream for the entire game to win this matchup, I think. This matchup is near impossible to win, which really, really sucks. Just because he has the possibility of dealing so much damage at one point, in like one turn. There's reasons why I decided not to tech against this deck. So even with the tech cards, this matchup doesn't actually get better, which is really weird. Normally you'd think like, oh, the matchup should get better the more tech cards you have against it. But no, the difference is that his deck is has so much more value than ours that it doesn't matter if we're playing 1, doesn't matter if we're fucking playing 30 cards to counter it, right? The fact that he has the combo he has just says we can't do anything. We have to kill him before he hits it, and it's really hard when all of our minions basically die to one of his main cards. So, I at least have a very good start. Like, this is first starts that this deck can have. This is pretty much up there. With him not having played things and kept one card, my guess is it's a Ra's on 5 game. So, yeah. I have the Voidcaller on curve, which is really nice. Into Gull. I mean, that's not a bad start, but if he drops Raza here, I think I'm fucked. That's just how it goes, really. It is what it is. Although, Raza Priest doesn't typically play Potion, but it could be just a card he chose to run. He didn't have Ra's on curve, which is very, very strange in my opinion, but normally when I play Highlander Priest, it's something I try to do. I mean, he could still easily win this. The thing is, the power level of... That was a really nice draw. That was a really... He kept Death against Warlock. I'm questioning this man's sanity. Tap here still. Sense Demons. I have 2 left in my deck. This gives me a 33% chance to lose on this. But I think it's worth it. I don't want my entire board ever just to die to Anduin. Which is a very weird position I'm in. That's a really good card, especially when he gets Master Spell. So far, I've played against 4 people that have played this against me playing this deck, and every single time, the renew was perfect. They needed a Master Spell, they hit Master Spell. They needed Silence, they hit Silence. Right now, I just want to hit Mistress. That's so good for him. That's actually insanely good for him. Oh, I didn't whiff. That's nice. I can't commit this to the board is the big thing. My guess is he's gonna Psychic Scream me, so tapping is fine. I have to dig. The only way I really win is be able to overwhelm him board after board with Gul'dan. So I have to commit to the board. There's the Anduin. Does that and that. Hopefully here I pull Mal'Ganis. That'd be like best case scenario. Pull the Mal'Ganis. Let me punch him in the face for all of the damage. Ooh, that's what I said would have been really nice. We hit it. I want to tap once more. I'm hoping to find Mistress of Mixtures at least once. Yeah, this is fine. So, right now, we're sitting on lethal, basically, on board. He has to deal a number to our board without death. He's playing that. That's a card I haven't seen anybody play in the longest fucking time. I'm kind of tilted that's actually in his deck. I can't believe I drew both cubes and not a single expired merchant yet. Like, this draw was looking really good, and then I hit nothing like 4 turns in a row. That's another dead fucking card, which is really obnoxious. The reason I can't actually just drop this here, and I have to throw away the coin instead, this gives me 2 1/1s. It doesn't actually draw me nothing. I had to have drawn Expired Merchant on this turn. So I could have won Expired Merchant, Faceless. There's the Raza top deck. That's where I lose the game. This top deck right here just lost me the game. His Renew hit Greater Healing Potion. I need to hit Mistress, or Merchant this turn. That's not Merchant. Oh, that for the Merchant, hopefully. Nope. Okay. So mad. Merchant, both merchants. Last time I played this matchup, I had 1 merchant in my deck, and it was the last card in my deck. Now I'm playing it, and there's 2 merchants left, and they're both the last card in my deck. I can't even play merchant this turn. Even if I draw it. Nope. So 50-50 now. We can Dark Skies. It's funny, if I didn't actually have 8 cards in my hand, his guy would have survived. That's nice. I might just be dead here too, which is fun. He's played all the healing in his deck though, I think, besides Reno. There's the Kazakus top deck, and it's getting 100% 10 cost potion for a complete polymorph. If I don't draw Merchant here, I think I actually have to just draw Gul'dan, which just says I lose because, yeah. The 50-50. Do I win a 50-50 for once in my life? Oh, I did. Feel good. Good. This plague is fine. I still have one, and I just have to throw this away. So I can still draw the other expired merchant, and then combo it with another faceless. I mean, for a game with 7 Gul'dans should hopefully be good enough, but I don't know. He has the 4-drop that makes his hero power deal 6 a turn to me, or 6 a time to me. So, yeah, I'm dead. He only plays that if I'm dead. Unless he has Reno in hand. Just ran that out. I don't care about the rest of the cards in my hand, so... That removes all his big burst. The rest of the cards in my deck are kind of trash. I just have to hope I can win through Bloodreaver Gul'dan value, and he can't deal 18 to me this turn. I mean, the first one gets countered by the Kazakus potion. The second one, I don't know how he counters it. Psychic Scream. Then I have more cards in my deck. Third one gets countered by some other bullshit, probably. I'm just hoping that the health will be good enough to allow me to win. That was the worst out of 2 to burn, which kind of sucks. Forged in blood and shadows. How low roll did I do? Pretty that's okay, to be honest. I'd have really liked to hit Mal'Ganis. He has such a hard time at this point beating Mal'Ganis. I still have lethal on board, which is really nice. If he decides to wipe the board with like Dragonfire Potion or something, I mean, he still takes 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's the worst hit possible. Okay. That's lethal? No, he shoots that down. We're 1 off lethal. Kinda sucks. I think we dropped the other Gul'dan because it's just more health gained overall. It gains us more health, and it forces him to have another answer. See, this is why initially I still whiffed on fucking... So mad I still whiffed on Mal'Ganis. Oh, these cubes, man. I don't know if they're just really bad in this matchup, but I don't think I've played cube in the last 10 matchups I played. 10 games I've played. What's it gonna be, buddy? You couldn't kill me last turn. And I have 1 more health than I had last turn. Ugh. If I win this, that's like actually a fucking miracle. He actually has to realize I'm in the exact same health I was last turn, so I take 1 fatigue. So, I'm at 21. If none of those cards deal damage and they're all 1 mana, he has 16 damage. If none of them deal face damage. 17, 18 damage. I'll drop another Gul'dan here. You know what? If I play all 7 Gul'dans, I play all 7 Gul'dans is how I see it. That was a pretty good one. That's like, all these are like actual good minions, which is what I like. Hopefully I'm not just... If I'm dead here, I'm gonna be really sad. How much damage do I have? 15, 20, 25... 25, 28. Put him down to 2. Okay, that's fine. I have perfect way to kill that. Perfect way to kill the other thing, and then I just heal. I gain so much health here. The perfect way to kill that is to... I fucked up. That and that. I want to keep the ones that heal me. And, Yeah. Oh, I should have eaten the one that had less health, but he's not about to kill me by punching me in the face. Now if he none of these draw cards, that's 12, 13, 14 damage. So I'm still alive, theoretically. He has to play Reno again. Deal 6 damage to all minions, that's fine. I think he gave up. He could not outvalue this many Gul'dans. Get fucked. I need to kill him this golden Gul'dan. Blood and shadows. Get fucked, nerd. How did we win that? I'm still not I'm still not sure how we won that. Oh. That felt really fuck. I thought we lost that so many. Like, you guys should have heard me. Like, I thought I lost that 10 turns ago. I'm surprised we managed to win. But anyways, with all that being said, that's gonna be it for today. I can't really go longer. If I went longer, I could hit like a 40-minute video, and I need to get to bed because I have class in the morning at 8 o'clock. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully get more dubs like that one. That was actually a really sick fucking game. Anyways, I'll see y'all there. Peace.